This 26-foot whale shark disappeared from view, but its tag recorded more than 6,200 locations across the Gulf. Researchers called him Larry. They found him off Tampa Bay on May 28, 2025, among a feeding group near the surface. A partnership of scientists and experienced spotters attached a removable satellite tag beside his dorsal fin. The boat lost sight of him. The tag did not. For roughly the next year, it reported Larry's position on nearly every day, turning one enormous fish into a moving point on a map. His journey did not follow a simple line. Larry moved south toward the Dry Tortugas, near the Florida Keys. He returned toward Tampa Bay. Months later, the published track placed him near Cuba and Honduras, then in the Western Gulf and along the edge of the Loop Current. Researchers believe he was likely feeding near that current, but the tag could record where Larry surfaced, not explain every choice he made below it. The reason his journey began may be almost too small to see. When the team entered the water near Tampa Bay, it was thick with fish eggs. Genetic sampling identified Spanish sardine eggs, a food not previously documented for whale sharks in the Gulf. That contrast is extraordinary. A whale shark can grow to about 40 feet, yet it survives by filtering plankton, eggs, and other tiny prey from the water. Larry's route may have connected an animal the size of a bus with meals measured in millimeters. The tag itself was unusually valuable. Satellite tags can be damaged or detached before researchers have collected a full season of movement. Larry's continued reporting produced more than 6,200 locations across about a year, enough to connect sightings that would otherwise look like isolated moments. But one successful track is not a map of an entire species. The wider project tagged 15 whale sharks, and researchers observed feeding groups of up to 19 animals. Each new track can help test whether Larry's route was typical, seasonal, or individual. Until those patterns repeat, Larry remains one animal, not a population. The data also revealed where the sharks may be most exposed. Recent findings reported that whale sharks can spend 40 to 60% of their time in the top 10 meters of the water. That is where sunlight and food may concentrate, but it is also the part of the ocean crossed by vessels. The study did not report that Larry was struck. The concern is overlap, an enormous slow-moving fish repeatedly occupying the same surface layer as boats. Another mystery remains at Ewing Bank, Louisiana, once known as a predictable gathering site. Researchers no longer see whale sharks there routinely, and they have not established whether the change reflects distribution, population, or behavior. Larry cannot answer that question alone. His route can show scientists where to look next. That search began with people noticing animals at sea. Anglers' reports helped the team locate the feeding group near Tampa Bay. Field observations, genetic samples, satellite positions, and later sightings became different pieces of the same investigation. Larry was not drawing a map for us. He was following food, current, temperature, and instinct through water that never stays still. For 1 year, a small tag made part of that hidden journey visible. And the greatest discovery may not be where Larry went. It is how much of the Gulf one animal can connect, and how many questions 6,200 locations can leave behind.